This morning, we're joined by a staple in the Trash Panda family. Everybody meet Mr. Hiroshi Morioka, but his friends and even his parents, they call him Morris. So good morning, Morris. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. I'm very excited to be here.
Yes, our good friend was touring you around. Christina, you guys are close. You were walking around the station. You feeling comfortable? You feeling good?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. I mean, this is like one of my dreams.
Oh,
actually,
that's
being in the United States, first of all, being in a TV studio, it's like amazing. I want to tell my parents right now.
Yes, of course. Look, we are happy to have you on Day Today. Of course, tell us a little bit about what you do over at Trash Pandas, your involvement, everything.
Yes, I am a promotion and entertainment position. So mainly, especially during the game, I am be on the field, then dress up a lot of costumes. I'm changing a lot of suits.
Okay.
And then entertain fans. And then our goal is bring fans back to the ballpark. That's my main thing. That's why I would like to entertain fans as much as possible.
Definitely, that is such a huge part. You know, you want the fans to have a good time, smiles on their face throughout the whole game, whether they're winning or losing. That is what is important. Of course, we know they have a huge following as well. We also heard that you make a special snack for your coworkers. What is that special snack?
I mean, I'm not sure you have a picture, but I make rice balls, which is a traditional food in Japan. It's very simple, but rice and the chicken I mixed up with the soy sauce, salt and pepper. It's very simple, and I baked it, and they make those 25 to 30 rice balls every home games.
Oh my goodness!
That's what I do. Then. You know, the reason why I started is when I got to the United States, even like 20 years ago, I couldn't speak English at all. That's why I started to make rice bowl. That gave me opportunity to talk to my coworkers.
Very nice.
Then that was like the beginning of the rice bowl. That's why the rice bowl gave me a lot of opportunity. That's why I would like to share the rice bowl and the taste to my colleagues too.
Yeah, getting to know you, getting to know your coworkers, and that's very sweet of you. I mean, let's just be honest. Anytime you have a coworker that's going out of their way to make something from their culture at home, that's really sweet. I know that your coworkers love that. You said you moved to Alabama about 20 years ago. What brought you here?
Oh, I mean, what I got here is actually a half year ago, like 6 months ago. But like I used to work in Pennsylvania and Oklahoma for the other sports organizations.
What other sports did you do?
In Pennsylvania, I worked for the minor league baseball team. And then Oklahoma was NBA basketball team.
Perfect. So you love sports.
Yes,
that's definitely evident right there. What is the biggest difference U.S. baseball and Japanese baseball have?
Like I really like you. The reason why I like United States is people are very relaxed and enjoy the moment, more like a freedom for cheer. But like Japan is a little different style. They have used a trumpet and trombones, more like a college style. They follow the regulation for the cheer. But like United States is more like freedom. Then I can interact with the fans, like face to face. Especially with the minor league baseball, that's what I can do personally. So I really enjoyed that moment with the fans.
Look, if you've ever been to a baseball game, you know they are talking throughout the entire thing, probably just not the cheering, but also, you know, the trash talk a little bit as well. Like you say, really getting involved with the audience. What are some of your favorite memories that you can recall from a Trash Pandas game?
Trash Pandas game. It's like, you know, it's a lot of things, honestly. But like, I think especially what I remember this season is when how can I say that? The bottom ninth inning. I think that somebody hit the home run, walk-off home run. That was like a lot of entire ballpark was, everybody's excited.
Everybody was cheering,
like all standing ovation. That moment was like, we can create those. The players can, but we can. We can kind of warm up those moments, but like the final stage is basically for the players.
When everything just comes together and everybody's on the same page. Is that you right there?
Oh, yeah, that's
me.
Was
that you? And was that a hot dog suit? Oh my gosh, like you said, you change costumes a lot.
I do.
So is it whatever the vibe that you're feeling or any special events that the Trash Pandas may have going on?
I mean, usually the hot dog is the very traditional food in the baseball game.
Of course.
That's what I learned since I got to the United States. So I just randomly wore the hot dog since I got here. Then some reason people really liked it. That's why I kept using the hot dog. I didn't at the beginning, I didn't try to use hot dog, but like changing a couple things. I thought maybe hot dog was the best for the fans.
Yeah,
that's why I
me.
kept using those.
A lot of people love hot dogs. Like you said, they're just the staple. Will be celebrated at Toyota Field, actually, about the upcoming Japanese Heritage Night. Talk to us about that, please.
Yes, this is where Japanese uniform.
Oh, the jersey.
Actually, this one we players wore in the early of our season, like April 2025. But we will not wear this one for the players, but like still we celebrate the night that we are going to bring Japanese drinks, Japanese food, also Japanese culture like calligraphy, origami, or like a yo-yo, like a little games, and also the music, and then like even like a language will be in Japanese. We display at the video board.
Well, let me tell you, first of all, that jersey is fire. Show it off one more time. Just like, look, that jersey is fire. I love everything about it, but to also hear that you all are incorporating the food, the little small games for everybody to take part, not just the players, obviously, but the audience as well. I mean, how does that make you feel to know that you're able to really share in that moment?
I'm very, very proud of it. They're also like Huntsville area, Northern Alabama has a lot of Japanese companies, like Toyota or Toyota Mazda or Daikin, Torres, so many companies. This is a great opportunity to involve those people to the ballpark. At the same time, we can share Japanese culture to American people. I'm very excited about it.
Not only just, sharing things about the Japanese culture, but why do you think it's important to share or have nights like this overall?
I think the baseball itself is, in the United States, one of the best sports. But in Japan too, so like maybe Shohei Ohtani is like big right now, but like those very famous players are part of the baseball. So actually, baseball brings many opportunity to like come people together and then celebrate the moment. People who they don't like baseball, they can enjoy the moment. That's what I like to bring.
I love
on
that.
Night.
I love that. We are excited. We just saw the flyer there. Of course, we're going to have all that information for you on our As Seen on Day to Day page. There's the music, but y'all, Morris, he isn't going anywhere because coming up later in the show, he's got a few fun things to share with us. So stay tuned and you can check that out. Don't go anywhere. Don't turn away either. We have plenty more coming up after the break. I'm excited for what you got coming.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.